Hello to everyone taking the time to watch this video today. I'm thrilled to take the next few minutes to talk to you about a program that's having immense impact in the communities of Calgary and Edmonton. This program is a dream come true for so many people, and today we're nominating Alberta Ecotrust because without their vision, their passion, and their devotion, this program would not have taken off the way that it has. The Home Upgrades program is a residential deep energy retrofit program designed to help Albertans reduce their energy consumption and improve the affordability of their homes through fully subsidized energy retrofits and energy education. In simpler terms, it's an easy-to-access program for lower-income Albertans who are struggling with their energy bills and whose homes would benefit from significant upgrades such as a new high-efficiency furnace, new weather stripping, or new insulation. As partners with Alberta Ecotrust, we, Kambo Energy Group, are the ones on the ground. We're actually in people's homes, which allows us to see the transformative effect that this program is already having in people's lives. And so today I'm going to focus a little bit more on the community impact side of things because we really have seen that in order to have that environmental impact later on, we first need to connect with community to truly understand their needs. What's really cool about this program is that it's addressing a multitude of issues that are really emerging as front and center issues for Albertans. Think affordability. When was the last time you had a conversation with somebody that didn't talk about the rising cost of power prices, rising rent, or the cost of groceries? People are really just trying to get by. And so while this program can't help every single person with every single issue, it can help alleviate one of those stressors by helping folks reduce their energy bills, which ultimately results in cost savings. The other thing is that when we reduce energy bills, we also reduce emissions. So we're seeing affordability impact, emissions reduction impact as well. Then there's a third critical point that I'd like to talk about, and that's equitable access to the program. So imagine that you were struggling and living paycheck to paycheck, or drowning in debt, and you wanted and needed to make upgrades to your home. But in order to make those upgrades, you needed to pay upfront to have the work done. That means relying on money that you may not have access to, which is a really huge challenge for a lot of folks. So what's different about this program is that the upgrades are fully subsidized, meaning that they're no cost to the homeowner. The other thing about this program is that it's highly accessible. All the materials, the website, they've all been translated into numerous languages, and there are people available who speak different languages who can act as support for the participants. For example, next week we're going to be visiting a woman named Estebana, and we'll have a Spanish translator with us on site to make the program and the process that much easier and that much more comfortable for her. With that, I would love to introduce you to a couple of the participants who have already benefited from the program. This first picture that I'm going to show you is a picture of a woman named Vito Rama. She lives in Southeast Calgary and has already gone through the upgrade process. This is a picture of Vito with our construction manager here in Calgary, Kyle Dowdle. And Vito is a retired woman from Albania. She raised 5 children on her own. She was a linguistics major, truly just all around a very curious, gentle, kind, and giving person. Vito told us that her furnace was really old, her bills were too high, and that without the program, she wasn't going to be able to afford to do any major renovations to her home. Another applicant who applied to the program in Edmonton is Nancy Zhang. This is a picture of Nancy with our construction manager in Edmonton, Tim Harris. And Nancy actually applied on behalf of her parents. This is a picture here of her father. Her parents were living on seniors benefits, and they were allocating 19% of that income towards their energy bills. Put that in perspective, typically a household spends around 3%. And for a household to be said to be in energy poverty, that number is bumped up to 6%. Nancy really talked about how meaningful the program was for her and her family. She told us that she felt like her family had won the lottery and that the program was just so meaningful. She talked about her experience struggling financially. She had actually quit her job recently to support her family because she's caring for her elderly parents, her husband's elderly parents, as well as a child with autism. So her family was really dependent on her husband's small cell phone repair business. So this program came as a huge relief for her at a time when she was really struggling. I could go on and on about how incredible this program is and all of the amazing people that we've met throughout the program already. But instead, with our time coming to a close, I'm going to end by saying that When we work with community, we have such an incredible opportunity to also have a big impact on our environment, and these two can really go hand in hand with the right approach. Without Alberta Ecotrust's vision and leadership on this program, we would not have gotten to this point. So I really want to thank Alberta Ecotrust for helping to make the convergence of community impact and environmental impact a reality through the Home Upgrades program.